Hey guys, welcome to Trifusion's whiteboard workouts. We've got our all body pull workout today. So working posterior chain, working our back, our hamstrings, all of those areas. We've got three main working sets, or three main weighted working sets, and then one conditioning set that you'll do downstairs. All right, so as before, I'm gonna go through all the sets as it is, then we'll go through each one individually with demos. All right, so first set, barbell RDL, lat pull down, dumbbell bicep curls, 3 sets of 16 reps. You're going to take about 30 to 40 seconds off after you've done all 3 exercises before you start it again. Maybe take about 90 seconds to 2 minutes after the set before you start the next one. All right, the next set, we've got a dynamic cable row, a reverse lunges, and decline bicep curl. Again, 3 sets of 16 reps. And then last of the weighted sets is a straight arm push down, hamstring curl, and Supermans. Again, 3 sets of 16. All right, and I'll go through the conditioning set later on. All right, so as before, going through set 1, what we're gonna do, I'll show you the demo now. So come through the studio, we've got our barbell RDL. Here's one we prepared earlier. So barbell RDL, just choose a weight wisely, guys. Maybe try a light set first. It is that we do these a lot with our dumbbells. Same premise here, we just take the bar up and back. It's a hip hinge exercise, guys, so we're going to push the hips back, keeping a nice straight back, and then pause and drive the hips forward hard. So back and drive the hips forward hard. All right, so you've got 16 reps there. We're then going into your lat pull down. So this is our lat pull down here. We're going to take a knee and set your back at the same angle as what your cable is going to come off at. So if you're taller, you might be back here further. You just need to lean forward a little bit further. So from here, we're going to pull down nice and strong and squeezing our lat muscles at the back, like so. And then the last exercise in this set 1 is our bicep curls. So taking 2 dumbbells and we're going to curl up and squeeze the bicep at the top. Try turning them out a little bit, you'll get a better contraction. And we want to pause just slightly out from the shoulder. We're not trying to throw the dumbbell over the shoulder. All right, so that's our bicep curls. So pause the video, get the work done, and come back. All right, welcome back. Set 2. How'd you go in set 1? So set 2, what we're going to do is we've got a dynamic cable row, we've got reverse lunges, and then we've got a decline curl. So for the dynamic row, we're going to take one cable. We can go relatively heavy on this one. We're going to come forward and we're going to drive back nice and hard, like so. Think about drawing a bow. We're going to finish here, not up here, which we see often. So pull back straight here, like elbow, forearm is an extension of the cable. All right, so that's our dynamic row. We're then going to take 2 weights for our reverse lunges. All right, so the reverse lunge, we're going to step back and slowly lower into the lunge. We're not going to step back and try and catch ourselves at the bottom. All right, so slowly lower, come up. We're going to do 16 reps each side. Okay. The last one we're going to do is our decline curl. So sitting up on the bench here, choose your weights wisely. You don't want to go too heavy on this one. It'll creep up on you. So from here we set the shoulder blades back to the bench and into our curl, like so, making sure that we lower all the way down nice and straight. Keep your head on the bench as well. Don't lift them up, so it'll change your angle of your shoulders and the biceps too. All right, so nice and long lowering of the weight so we can hit the bicep the whole way through. All right, that's set 2. Pause the video, go get the work done, come back to me for set 3. All right guys, so set 3, we've got our straight arm push down, we've got a hamstring curl, and we have got our Supermans. All right, so straight arm push down. You can use this guy here, or you can go back to our lat pull down machine over here. So it all works. We just want to make sure that we're going straight arms out from the shoulders. We're going to pull them down and back. We're going to take the weight off the stack, hip hinge forward a little bit, and push straight down to the thighs. All right, so nice and controlled. And this is a ripper back exercise. It's hard to mimic in the group, so really enjoy this one. It gets right under the shoulder blades here and helps with our posture. So that's the straight arm push down, the hamstring curl. That's this machine here. The bench needs to be set up flat. All right, and our ankles are going to come under these pads here. There's no graceful way of getting onto this machine, so just be careful. And then as we lie down, we want to curl heels up towards our bum and then control them back. like so. No big swinging, and making sure that we're taking the weight all the way up and all the way down. All right, and then Superman's, you're just gonna find a flat piece of ground and line your stomach and straight out, nice and stretched. Really come up, get the chest up off the ground. Really hard to talk through this one. And take a little pause, up, pause, and down. Trying to get quads off the ground as well. And this would work nicely through that lower back portion. All right, so the last one, guys, that conditioning set. I promise you'll enjoy this one. We're going through a little bit of high heart rate intervals at the start to finish. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 6 intervals through, which will take us to 4 minutes. All right, after which, minute 4 to 5, you're going to do 60 seconds at 70%. Trying to keep a steady pace. All right, you shouldn't see the pace go up and down, 70%, whatever that is for you. The last minute you're going to do is at 50%, so it's a 6-minute conditioning set. All right, guys, enjoy the workout. As always, let us know how you went.